He's just a man with a cedar flute, calluses on his thumb. He don't talk much, he listens first to where the wind comes from. Drought had the fields in a chokehold, cattle thin creeks run sand. So he walked out past the fence line and took his place to stand. He ain't the mouthpiece gentle, let his breath do what it can. Notes drifted low and steady over rock and stubborn land. Sometimes rain comes, sometimes not, but people swear this much is true. When he plays, the air feels cooler, like the sky's thinking it through. Rainmaker, native medicine man with a flu and a weathered hand. You don't claim you own the clouds above, you just play with respect and love. Rainmaker, out where the hard years run, you show up when the talk is done. And if the rain comes, we'll thank the sky. If it don't, we'll still survive. He's played in parking lots and pastures, on porches under pines, for folks who lost their patience and folks who lost their minds. And even when the clouds don't open, something opens up instead. A little room to breathe again inside your chest. By dusk the light turned copper, kids quit asking if it poured. Old men leaned on busted tailgates like they'd done 100 times before. He lowered that cedar slowly, looked out across the plain, like saying we can't command it, we can only make room for rain. So the women brought out coffee and the men just stood around. Nobody spoke too big or certain, nobody tried to own the sound. The first drop hit like mercy, or maybe it was just the breeze, but every heart there loosened like dry roots under trees. Rainmaker, native medicine man with a flu and a weathered hand. You never said the sky was yours to move, you just stood there in the truth. Rainmaker, out where the hard years run, you show up when the talk is done. And where the rain falls or passes by, you remind us how to survive. Then somewhere off beyond the fence line, thunder rolled soft and deep, and a smell came up from the dirt, like the whole world breathed in relief. He packed that flute and headed homeward, no victory in his stride, just a man who left some peace behind, where the land and the people had dried.